see in the data that there's a kind of echo effect, which is this trust in institutions rose last year in America. It rose for business, it rose for government, it rose for the media. And then this year, when this survey was taken toward the end of the year, you saw all of them come down. I think they came down because the economic recovery stalled, or at least paused, because you had so much fighting between the president and the Congress, and it didn't matter whose fault it was. It just looked like the system didn't work. You had the BP oil spill, and you had business looking like it was at odds, and that no one was working together to try to solve the country's problems. I think we're going to see the echo effect continue. We have already seen, after the lame duck session of Congress, the president's approval rating go over 50%. The rating of Congress even went up. You're seeing the right track number in the country go up. But there's some enduring lessons out of this data that I think business has to take to heart. First of all, part of the reason I think business went down isn't just what happened with BP, but the fact that the banks are still at a record low in terms of how people feel about them on Wall Street. It's true in Britain, it's true in the United States. So I think businesses have to make clear that they're more than Wall Street, that what they do goes beyond that. Secondly, they have to understand their CEO, along with experts, are now the most trusted spokesman for the companies. And they have to use them, not all the time, but use them judiciously and use them correctly. This to me means, in the end, business needs to be transparent. It needs to pursue profit, but with a purpose. And it needs to have an ongoing dialogue, not just with its shareholders, but with its stakeholders and with consumers in general.